Hey everybody, it's Drew from Flames of a Phoenix Tarot card reading. Hope this message finds you well. I thought I'd do something a little different today. So I have 3 different decks here in front of me, and it's going to be a choose your adventure concept for today. So what that means is that I'm going to do 3 different readings with the 3 different sets of cards. So you get to choose which one resonates with you. I'm going to share with you which each cards are going to be utilized. And then I'm going to give timestamps of when that particular reading is going to go through. So the first one is Paws Tarot. So that'll be the first reading that I'm going to be doing today. The second one is Movie Tarot. And the third one is, because it's the holiday season and the holiday season is coming, the XMasElfTarot card. So what will happen, like I said, I'm going to have 3 different readings. I'm going to do 5 cards, see what the cards are talking about, and then you get to choose. It's like a choose your adventure day. So choose which deck you would like to have, and then see what resonates with you. Keeping in mind that it is for entertainment purposes only, and it is a general reading. And also with that too, I read cards intuitively rather than what you would see in the book. So sometimes when you read online about, what does this card typically represent, then it might be a little bit different. If cards are face up, they mean that for something you already know. Face down, something you don't know. If it's like this, horizontally, it's like a decision that you need to make. So for those of you that are choosing Paws Tarot, let's hit it. So general reading I'm looking for 5 cards just to see what's going on today. 5 cards, please. Ooh, 1. Whoa, okay, maybe that's it. I think the cards just needed to be woken up there. There we go. Let's see what we got here. So these cards came out. Oh, look at that. 6 cards. Look at that. All right. So first off, I'm seeing 10 of Pentacles. So what that typically means to me is that there's a lot of stability coming through for you. Maybe it's something you've been working on a lot lately. I'm also getting companionship. So somebody playful, somebody that is actually working for you rather than against you. But then there's this death card. 10 of Pentacles looks like that. So again, just by going on this card here, I feel relaxed. I actually feel quite calm for you. This is nice to see. I'm sure you appreciate that. You're like, I like calm. Who doesn't like calm? The death card's coming up though. So death card here usually means transformation, change, maybe a different way of perspective. It's not the white flag that's coming up here. It's the black flag. So it doesn't necessarily mean bad, but in the same breath, I feel like the change of the stability, like maybe you're wanting to shake things up. That's how I'm kind of seeing that card. You want to shake things up, see something a little bit different, which is completely cool. But then I would say 5 of Pentacles is stand your ground. So know what you need and make sure that you don't reject things or take things away that are actually providing use or helpfulness, or you're, I'm just getting the vibe. Don't let go of everything. Maybe be a little bit more purposeful. I feel like there's a little bit of darkness is coming from it too. Maybe it's kind of calm before the storm, that things are going well right now, but something's going to shake things up. The 3 of Pentacles does show, this is like the home, heart, and health mentality. So it's going to work itself through. But I think there's a little bit reliance on that person I started off with, that companionship. So make sure that you understand what their needs are, what your needs are, but also understand the boundaries that are coming from it as well. This is an unknown. So the 2 of Wands, it's a journey, literally talking about a change that's happening, and then the journey card comes in here. So sorry, the 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So the journey comes to an end. So it is you walking through and realizing their success. I always like the symbolization of the light in the corner, so the traffic light. So it's not telling you to stop. It's not telling you to proceed with caution. It's not telling you to go. It's telling you that you know what you need to do. So I kind of like that because it's saying that you've got everything you need, got the tools, the resources, support. It's safe for you to cross. It's good. Last card here, Queen of Swords, lessons learned, realization, strength. I'm getting like you've learned a lesson, and a lesson that I feel like you've been avoiding is actually how I'm figuring it out right now. It's like You have avoided this lesson for a while. And I think, you know, now seeing the spread that I do, I feel like this person is about to take you on a journey. And with that journey, it's going to be significant change. But you have to be prepared for it. And you're gonna have a little bumps and bruises, which is another thing I'm seeing now that I'm seeing the end here as well. But just by reading it here, it looks like it's a strong process, comes out with a very strong conclusion. Again, the Queen of Swords, so lessons learned, realities happening. Yeah, I'm getting good vibes from this. Definitely good vibes. Definitely it needs to happen. So it's like, you know, you gotta move forward, you gotta work yourself through in order for you to actually get through the outcome here. Get to the outcome. A lot of concern about moving forward though. Like the first half, it's like, why change something that's good? But then the Ten of Wands is like, yeah, everything's good, but it could be better. And I think that is what is kind of neat about this. This is not a 5-card spread, it's a 6-card spread. So that would be it for those of you that are doing Paws Tarot. For those of you that are going to be doing Movie Tarot, I'm just gonna shuffle the cards and then move forward with that. So what is a good 5-card spread for today, please? Let's see what's going on. Ooh, the world is quiet so far. All right, can I get 4 more cards, please? There we go. 3, 2 more cards, please. Ooh. 4. And last card, please. All right. Oh, look at that couple. Oh, okay. It's like it was a little bit quiet to start, but now it's like, all right, we'll share some information, share some peace with you. All right, so let's talk here about, for those of you that had selected the Movie Tarot being this deck here, let's go for it. So a lot of unknown, but then there's some realization at the end. Looks like some good realization at the end by the looks of things, but let's start here. Queen of Wands. So there's a lesson learned. I'm getting confidence. I'm getting that you have gone through the ringer and you are wanting to listen to this one because you're like, is my success noticeable? Are people seeing the success and accepting it as a success? That's how I saw that one. The King of Coins. So look at that, Queen, King. So there's a lot already here. So this is Matrix, and it to me, sorry, the first one was Hunger Games, Katniss Everdeen. This one is, oh, what's his name? Oh, it's Keanu Reeves, Canadian. What? Represent. Nero? Is it Nero? I think it's Nero. King of Coins. Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins. So a message is coming through, and I think that it's the message about the lessons that you've learned. That would be how I kind of just look at these two first starting off here. It's like you've learned something about yourself. You are now trying to, you know, gather acceptance or connections with other people. The Empress, it's about yourself. It's totally about yourself. It's about, I've changed how I see myself, and you are wanting, I don't want to say you want validation. Empress doesn't need validation. She's got her own validation going on here. But I get the sense that you're like, are people noticing that I have changed a bit? Like I'm thinking like as it could very well be like, hey, I have a new haircut. I have a new pair of glasses. I'm wearing a new pair of shoes. Are people noticing that? And I'm not thinking just on, I'm not thinking it's just like physical, like shoes and accessories. I think there's also some change within you that's happened as well. Let's see what else is going on. 10 of Swords. There's a lesson learned. You have learned a lesson. I love it. I love it. That you are united. You are strong. You have defeated something. You have conquered is the word I'm hearing, is like you have conquered something, and I'm smiling for you. It's like, yeah, high five, woo, virtual high fives. Totally getting that you have accomplished something that's taken you a while. My throat is now feeling like, yes, like I'm feeling like right here. What else is going on? Strength, look at that. Ripley, strength. It's good. It's good vibes. You have conquered a demon, and you are wondering, have other people seen it? Do you see it? I'm seeing it. I know we don't know each other, but I am definitely seeing that you have changed. You have risen like the phoenix. You shall rise. That is what I'm seeing right here. Look at this. Next up, Wheel of Fortune. So you are getting what you need. This is such a nice, like, I'm not getting any like, proceed with caution. Don't do this. Don't do that. If anything, it's showing me that you have reinvented yourself. And that could be where the Queen of Wands is coming into play, just going back to this, because it also, your story ends with the Queen of Cups, and there's like an emotional fulfillment, emotional security. And just by seeing the storyline here, like you have learned something about yourself, and that skill is transcending. It's elevating. It's doing this. I'm getting this, like push. And I feel like the Knight of Coins was that you want people to hear your message. Like, this is a message. Like, I am a new person. Watch out. And that's where the strength comes in, and that you are going to be more secure, dedicated. I'm also getting like happy. Like, I am happy in the new persona, new role, new environment, new everything that I'm doing. That's what I'm seeing here for those of you who have selected the movie tarot as your option for today. So I'm going to close this reading. Thank you very much. And then I'm going to finally do the Xmas Elf, because it's the holiday season's coming on us. So can I get 5 cards, please, for a general spread here to see what is going on for today? 5 cards, please. What we got so far? We got 2 cards. I need 3 more cards. I love the illustrations of these cards. They always make me smile. So it looks like there's a decision that needs to be made for those of you who selected this one. 1 more. 1 more card, please. Oh, looks like there's a couple of things going on here. Let's do. All right, so here, Knight of Cups. Looks like you're racing in to showcase. This is an emotion card. So I feel like how I want to, like, it totally just came to me like, ugh, is you have something to say and you've been holding back on saying it. That is what is exactly coming in here for me. You are holding back. You are biting your tongue. You are holding back. Why are you holding back? The Chariot is the next one. So I feel like there's a lot going on, and you're like, I don't know where to begin. There's the Minions, the 4th one. There's a meme that goes around, and it's like when you're not supposed to tell somebody, but you know you could tell your bestie, and the Minion is like hightailing it on like a tricycle. And I feel like this is what's happening here. It's like, I have something to tell you. I don't know who to tell, and I need to find somebody I trust. I know, like, and trust. Who is this person? And that's totally what the vibes is that I'm getting here, is like, you have something to say, and you're like, who do I say it to? I want to tell people, but I don't know who to tell. This is the decision card. So this is probably what's holding you back. The 9 of Pentacles. I'm so excited. This to me would be like, I'm getting a promotion. I'm getting a raise. I have got something exciting going on. I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant, but like, I'm like, this is like, I am biting my tongue. I'm waiting. I'm holding back. I have some exciting news to tell you, and it is awesome. So the decision, it is a decision card. It's like, when do I tell people? When do I let the information blow up? How do I tell people that things are happening? Like, look at the lights are on. Like, people are ready for your information. So it's just a matter of figuring out when it is. The 8 of Pentacles. You want to be purposeful. You want to be purposeful with doing the information sharing. I think you're it's like you're performing minor surgery on the process. It's like, I want to tell the right people at the right time so that other people don't find out until I tell them. And that's totally what I'm getting in this picture here. It's being purposeful with the knowledge, the information sharing, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, and then look at this. Next card is Strength, so major card here. So you've got the Chariot, you've got the Strength card. I get the impression here that the information is very good. Like, it is a very strong, exciting, I'm getting married, I bought a car, I'm done all my holiday shopping. Like, I'm getting this, like, I have a success and I want to share the success with everybody, but some people may not, be as excited as I am, but it's okay because my cup is full. I'm feeling good as a result. 7 of Swords, there's something to take away. There's, pardon me, 7 of Swords. So there's something that you're wanting to run with. New information, new way of looking. I feel like you're running so fast that you're also not realizing the breadcrumbs that you're leaving behind. Some of the swords are kind of like tossed off to the side. So it's like, I've learned stuff, but I'm also forgetting why it's so significant. It's also as if like you're dampening the information as well. Maybe you're worried that some of the people that you're going to share with, they're not going to be as excited as you are. So that's probably why you're reserving your energy or reserving your excitement. That could be why the Strength card came up beforehand. It's also maybe just reserve the strength. So know that there's a bit of an upward battle, because even though you might be happy, other people might not be happy for you. Totally happens. 6 of Pentacles, like, you are pentacle driven today. You got a sword there, a cup. But yeah, the next one here is the 6 of Pentacles. It's time to give back. It's time to, you know what, how I'm hearing this one is, yes, you're excited, but maybe start with, how are they doing? So you can kind of maybe use that Strength card and also know the Chariot card. That might actually help, because if you come in and like, I'm so excited, but meanwhile, they're having a bad day. Not that it should dampen your mood, but it should at least give you some caution as to how you feel in the process. And that's how I'm taking this one here. It's like, you need to give back a little bit as well. So instead of maybe running in and being like, I'm so excited I can't deny it, I would turn off, I wouldn't say turn off, but I would say focus on how the other person is first, and then share your news, because it might brighten up their day as well. That's what I'm totally getting. So if you liked the reading, click like, subscribe, make sure you're sharing as well, please. But for those of you with this card, my final words are, it's always exciting to have information. Like, look at this. I am so excited. And then you want to tell the world, but at the same time, you won't see how other people are going to do it. And that's genuinely, like, that's a fair concern. And the other thing I'm noticing too is just, know that even though they might not show that they are as excited as you are, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If anything, it's telling us that there's more to the story. So I'll leave you with that. Thank you for listening. Flames of the Phoenix Tarot, and I'm Drew. Have a good one. Bye-bye.